Right now at 10, extreme heat coupled with foothill flames as the Valley Fire burns in El Dorado County.
Those flames sparking just east of Folsom Lake and El Dorado Hills along Sweet Valley Road. This is just off Green Valley Road.
There's an air attack right there, an aggressive air attack, and crews on the ground making quick progress of those flames. Thanks for joining us on the CBS 13 News at 10. I'm Steve Large.
And I'm Marley Ginter. That fire briefly had an evacuation order in place. Take a look. It's since been downgraded, though, to a warning now. It stretched around that fire zone along Sweet Valley Road to the north. It burned just 16 acres, is up to 28% contained tonight.
We've got team coverage for you tonight in the fire zone and right here in studio with Chief Meteorologist Nick Marianos. Let's first go to your reporter, Esteban Reynoso, where crews are now staying well into the night. Esteban.
Guys, as we've been out here, there have been several fire crews, trucks, and engines that have been going around this area. This after people were able to finally return back home. There were about 500 people that were in the evacuation order and warning area, as well as about 200 cats in a sanctuary just behind me here that all had to get prepared and ready to go with the fire burning not too far behind them.
We hit it here pretty quickly. We had a lot of resources coming real quickly. We ordered heavily.
Fire crews throwing everything at the Valley incident in El Dorado County. Helicopters, fire engines, and tankers.
And additionally, having the air tankers out of McClellan makes a huge difference for us here. The C-130 we have there really helps us with all those aspects.
Up to 150 personnel all working to get this 16-acre fire under control, which Battalion Chief Beimers says was needed.
Really necessary. Looking at the fire conditions that was going on there, the spot fires that we're getting, we wanted to get resources here quickly. We're trying to keep those fires as small as we can, and that way have less impact on the people here in California.
Right next to where the fire started, 200 cats at the Fat Kitty City Humane Society had to get ready to leave. Here for the Valley incident, this is how close the Fire Incident Command Center was. And this right here is the cat sanctuary, just to give you some proximity of how close the sanctuary was with the fire just up the hill.
There's a fire here at Fat Kitty City. It's right behind us.
Christine Morris is the shelter's program director.
It was very difficult trying to get cats out. So we were able to get about 25 or 30 into carriers, and it's hot. The cats were scared, stressed, they were panting.
With dozens of cats on the property, Morris says there was not enough manpower to get all of them safely into cages to be taken away. In a worst-case scenario, the sanctuary's gates would be opened so the cats can run to safety on their own.
The worst part was deciding who gets loaded up and who has to stay behind, and that's just never a decision that we want to make. But we did get a lot of support from our volunteers, our donors.
Now, luckily, it wasn't able to get to that worst case scenario. Now, Morris says that if they had enough time before those evacuation orders came in, that they would have brought more volunteers in so that they can get all of those cats, those 200 cats, to safety. As for the fire, however, fire crews are still up on that hill. We can see some of their lights that they wear on their heads and on their helmets, and that they're going to be out here to make sure that nothing sparks up again. Guys.